Today we're going to be taking a trip back in time to see, was Transit really that bad? Spoiler alert before we even get like 30 seconds into the video, no, Transit really was not that bad. The hate was completely overblown at the time. I said it then, I'm still saying it to this day, and I'll always say it. I love Transit. Look, I don't want to talk about it. There's just something about the concept of this map, you know? You get on this bus, you're riding around on the bus, whether you're doing it alone, whether you're doing it with your friends. There's just something that I've always loved about Transit. I won't lie, as much as I love this map, I can admit there is a few things that are, you know, questionable, we'll say, about this map. Where to begin? The denizens, the fog, the Avogadro. Honestly, some people complain about the lava, but the lava never really bothered me. Say what you will about Transit, but man, 10 is so lovable. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't even hate the fog, right? Like, I'm able to work my way through the fog. That's not even like an issue for me. It really just comes down to the denizens and the Avogadro. Those are like the only two parts of this map that I do not like. Another thing that doesn't necessarily bother me, but I always thought would be cool, would be like, you guys know how on die rides you have like the key for the elevators? What if they had something like that on Transit for the bus, to where like you could call the bus to you, but at the same time, I mean, have you guys seen how buses work in real life? That's not how it works. You wait at your stop until the bus arrives, and I kind of like that the bus is like that, because while yes, if the bus leaves you, or if it doesn't get to where you're at, you know, when you would like them to be, it adds like a whole nother layer of survival to zombies, right? To where like you have to hold out at the diner, you have to hold out at the power station, you have to hold out at the town until the bus arrives. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I've always loved stuff like that in zombies whenever they really force that survival aspect on you. Now, one thing I'm sure we can all agree about Transit is that the box, it's really hit or miss. I don't know why, but like on the Transit map specifically, it's always felt very, I don't know, something about the weapon variety. So the weapons that are great and the weapons that we all loved, like the MTAR and the Galil and the RPD and the hammer, they're all fantastic. But then there's some of those weapons in there, man, where it's like, again? It's round 3 and I've gone down twice. I blame keyboard and mouse, okay? You know, like I've said it before, I'm not that great on K-BAM, especially on a game like Black Ops 2, where I've been playing it for the last decade, almost solely on controller. Like, I can't name it to any time that I've really played Black Ops 2 on PC. And this is another one of those weapons I was talking about, the Baron. Now, I've got this part, and I can either use it for the roof of the diner so we can get Galvanuckles, or I can put it on the roof of the bus. You know what? I think I'm gonna put it on the roof of the diner. Now, I gotta be careful because the bus is actually about to leave. Oh no, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get on the bus. This is Transit. Let's try that again, shall we? Another thing that I'll say about Transit is like the lack of the wonder weapon. I mean, sure, it technically has a wonder weapon with the jet gun, but like, is that really a wonder weapon? I mean, sure, you could call it a wonder weapon, like wondering why that weapon exists. Another thing I gotta say about Transit, I don't know if any of y'all can relate to this, but I always feel like I have no ammo in this map. Usually my main strategy for getting to high rounds on this map is hoping I get a ray gun. I never build the jet gun, and then I get the B23R and I just sit on the bus and ride around the map, and yeah, I gotta just see how far I can get. There's been other strategies I've tried where I get like the ray gun or the ray gun Mark II, and then I'll like train around at the diner and, you know, kind of just like make sure that I stay stocked up on my zombie shield. I know there's other high round strategies where people will like kind of like farm around or train around at the farm. Dude, I'm dyslexic. They'll kind of like train around at the entrance of the farm with the jet gun. I don't know. This time we got the same part for the roof. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go ahead, and I think we might stay here for a little while. I'm gonna open up the door. We're gonna get enough to buy the MP5 of all weapons. Then we can just rack up the money. Tell me, when's the last time that y'all actually bought the MP5 on Transit? It's been a while for me. And here we are. One of my favorite places on Transit, the roof of the diner. I don't know why. I think it's so cool just like sitting up here, just like overlooking everything. It's like, it's one of the only times that you actually feel safe on this map. But as I was saying, I think we might stay here for a little while and save up some money for the Galvanox. And then nah, I do really need Jug. Alright, you know what? We're actually gonna dip when the bus dips. I would really like to spin the box, but I don't think the bus is actually gonna let us. I think we have enough time. Let's spin it real quick. Let's see. Can we please get like a ray gun or like literally anything better than what we got left? I mean, it's good for points. Unfortunately, we only have time to spin it once because the bus is getting ready to leave. So I guess we'll hit it on the next time. For now, we'll just save up our money. Hopefully, we can get Jug. I'm not counting on us being able to pack a punch in this video because, like, dude, I mean, that's another knock against Transit, dude. Pack a punch is so convoluted in this map that I actually do not do it sometimes. There's times where I will literally just get a ray gun and I'll sit on the bus and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm not gonna survive for that long anyway. So I'll just kind of, you know, I'll wait it out. I'll deal with what my god. Despite all that, yeah, I am one of the only human beings that will defend Transit until the day I die. Like, I really do like this map. You could get off here and go get the other part for the, I mean, maybe, yeah, I think it would be worth it. Please tell me it's here, and it's not here. So that means that it's all the way at the town. The trash is going right now, and like, dog, I'm trying to record a video. Can y'all shut up? Oh, the bus is getting ready to leave again. On the road again. Going places that I've been like 5 million times. I don't know why, but I've also always thought that it's hilarious when the zombies just start full-on sprinting after the bus. I think me and you could be good friends, Mr. Bus Driver. You know, everybody calls you Ted or Teddy. I'm gonna call you Tedward. Alright, there's a lot of zombies waiting for me out here. I really don't want to lose my quick revive. Like, if we could get around like a whole rotation of the map without losing quick revive, that would be really nice. My ammo situation is also looking a little crummy. You know what? Let's try to carve a path back for the B23. Oh, wait, there we go. We got a max ammo. All right, now we got to be quick before Ted leaves us. There we go. So the other part, power part is over there. And since I had a part for the shield, I'm going to have to run back and make sure that I actually grab that before I flip the power on, which means, yeah, Ted is probably going to leave us. Grab the last part. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I see bad things. Yeah, bad things are definitely going down. Oh, why? Nothing ever goes my way. Oh, and I forgot, when you go down, you drop all your parts in this map for some reason. Where is it? Okay, it's over here. But I love how blinding this room is. Like, it's so intentionally blinding, I might add, with like all the ambient occlusion that you can like barely see anything. If I would go into my graphic settings and turn off ambient occlusion, I guarantee it would just be like a flat white room. I always have to use the turbine to open up that power door because like literally the bus will just leave you if you don't. Look at this. I just got back out here and look, it's already leaving. Like, I wasn't kidding. You know, you would think that I would have learned my lesson by now about checking OBS mid-game, but, you know, I never learned. So to answer the title of the video, no, I truthfully do not believe that Transit actually is that bad. In fact, I love Transit. I think it's, I mean, okay, I'm gonna say it. I think it's a good map. Is it one of the best of all time? I mean, that's very subjective, right? I mean, for me personally, I don't really have like a ranking of the zombies maps per se. Like, there's maps that I definitely play more than others, but like when I play each zombies map, they're all such different experiences that, like, you know, even though some may say that Origins is like the best map of all times, there's still times where I actually want to go back and play Transit just because each zombies maps gives me that different fix. You know, they each provide a different experience. But anyways, with all that being said, no, I don't think Transit actually ever was that bad. Personally, I've always loved the map, and I was actually caught off guard when I found out about how many people hated it when I started surfing through YouTube and being like, wait, people actually hate this map? Meanwhile, I was, you know, just sitting on parties, having an absolute blast with my friends back in the day. And plus, if it wasn't for Transit, we wouldn't have gotten those, like, amazing spin-off survival maps, like, especially Town. But anyways, now I want to hear from you guys. You guys hate Transit? Are you like me, and do you actually like this map? Whatever it is, whatever you're thinking, I'd definitely love to hear from you guys. But anyway, as always, a massive shout out, thank you to all the Patrons and channel members. Thank you to all of you in the low baller tier, and a bigger shout out, thank you to all of you in the big baller tier, Metal Asking, and Big Daddy Maddie, and the biggest shout out, thank you to all of you in the G tier, Ron Adventure Sound, Cheese Go. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.